Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Stardew Valley. Get up, Fiona. It's 6:10, you're already late. What's the weather report for today? Forecast for tomorrow. Beautiful and sunny once again. We just want one day where we can upgrade our can before the 28th, but if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. We are going to be going back to the caves today, probably because there's not too much else for us to do here. However, I do need to start accumulating my stuff in some slightly different places. I did not want to put a decorative bowl down there. Yeah, we'll just put the bowl back up here. Alright, so I think I need to start using one chest for some of my crafting supplies. Which I guess technically is supposed to be this chest. But yeah, right now we don't even need the coal. So we got some things to donate. We got an amethyst that we can possibly gift out. We got some wood and a lot of stone. Yeah, last time was a really good trip to the mines. We got a new sword. We got lots of stuff here, and now we just have to figure out what else. Okay, we actually didn't grab any coal. That's okay. Now, if you hear some hammering in the distance, that's because we are actually doing what I said in a previous video I wouldn't do, which is start building a coop. But I figure there's dead cat up there. I figured really that might as well go ahead and build it now so that we have it. If we don't get all the chickens right away, that's okay, because you can hold up to 4 in a coop. But that'll be a good extra thing to do. First off, it's a good extra source of income. And then you can use the eggs to make mayonnaise, and a lot of people in town like mayonnaise. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. So, kitty, meow, there we go. And this barn will be ready by tomorrow. Which is okay, because marriage should be available. Patient, I have a lot of work to do. Well, I am the epitome of patience, I guess. Because it's 7:40 already. And we pretty much are done with our farming. Which is why it'd be really nice to just have a place where we could, I don't know. Love just to be able to turn stuff in. Well, I guess technically what we could do is advance and go right to sleep and just skip to the next season. But where's the fun in that? We're just going to go along here. We got some geodes to crack open. That can potentially be more money. We got some foraging we can do by the beach. Here, the only... we do have a request here. Here's Shane getting to work. Yes, I do have work to do. My work is talking to you, Shane. Slay 4 of these fiends. Alright. So Rasmodius wants us to kill some slimes. Think that's doable now that we're back on a floor that has slimes. Because yeah, slimes are not everywhere. This is only like some horrifying nightmare video game worlds. Where monsters are real, slimes are real. I wonder how people feel about that in the city. Is it just like rumors? Or do people actually move to the cities to get away from the horrors of the monsters in the countryside? There we go, new book for the library. So, lost book. We have another one that we can read now. So, 5,000 money's good. 2,000 of that is earmarked for the watering can. First day it rains. And let's see here. Do we have... There's a few things I'd like to craft early that I just don't know if I'm going to be able to craft them in time. Let's see here. This is one reason we need to be going back down to the mines. I want to make some bee houses. I have a scarecrow. I'm going to need to make some more. I could go ahead and make these, but I need to... I'm going to make 2. And we'll need to get some chickadees together. So there's Penny. Hi, Penny. And she's going to say the same thing she always says about digging in the dirt. Alright. Let's talk to Clint. Why can't I just process these myself? I don't 10 iron. That's really good. Okay, I think that's new. Yep. That's not new. That's a piece of rock. Inside a piece of rock. And I think we've already donated that. Yeah. Well, we got a few things to donate, so that is a plus. Maybe we'll get another bonus from Gunther. Wow, all that time it took. And you're just now getting there. Alright, so let me get in your way a little bit. Talk again. And you're going to say the same thing again. Alright, what's in the book? there's a missing book here. Well, there's a book here. Foraging. The local woods and mountains are a great place to find wild produce. A good forager will always clear out any weeds, stumps, and stones from these areas, so that wild produce has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know a secret to cultivating wild food is that it can be grown on a farm. Isn't that amazing? Wait, I already read that one. What's over here, then? There we go. The Fisherman, Act 1. Text, Gordy. You know how you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. You make the choice because of a true fisherman. And over time, fishing speed will increase. So you're saying to improve fishing skill, making you fish faster? One day, you may even learn the secret of creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery more. Now be gone! Okay. Silly voices are done. Oh, we have the Dead Sea Scroll, Part 2. And this orange thing. And nothing else. Alright. So those errands out of the way. There goes little kid. Yeah, we don't have too much produce to sell. Technically, this is the time of the game where I do dump off my watering can to get it back by the beginning of the next season. Because you lose it... Okay, not being able to view the calendar. You lose it today, and you get it back the last day. But if I don't water my plants every day, I'm not going to get those last... things that I bought here. Alright. Anybody in here? No, everyone's just out and about. Oh, there you are. Let's see if she will in fact still eat amethyst or if they patch that out. Hello, you. Well, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I lost track of time, lol. Oh, seriously, it's my favorite. You're the best, Fiona. Alright, so she's not just crunching it. I guess that was probably patched out a while ago. Alright, anything we need to buy from you, Pierre? You know what? I don't need this cave carrot, and it's your birthday. Have this cave carrot. No. Gift it. Oh, it's for my birthday? Yeah. You like things better. I guess there are such things as not liking cave carrots here now. Grass starter. I'm gonna need to buy some of that, but we'll do that later. Nothing else that we can really buy here other than maybe some saplings, but that's not worth it right now. We really just need to increase our cash flow here, which means we could go foraging, but it's probably better if we just hit the mines. We're gonna need the iron to craft some stuff for sure, and crafting stuff will let us get more stuff. One of the most important things that I want to start crafting is one of the bigger bottlenecks for later in the game, which is lightning rods. And to make lightning rods, the materials are relatively easy to get, but lightning storms don't tend to come around except for the summer. Shocker, right? So if you miss out on them ahead of time, they don't come back later. I didn't actually take the oak resin to sell. See, I'm bad at this game. Alright. Well, we're gonna go spelunking again. And soon we're going to be at a point where I can start planning the farm for next season. I'm not at the point where I have a bunch of things that will automatically water themselves. Are you stuck in the wall? You're actually stuck in the wall. Alright, stairs down. This is a good floor. And we got a magnet ring. I have a slightly worse magnet ring. Okay. Oh, I didn't even go to sell my stuff and collect my reward at the Adventurers Guild. We'll need to do that tonight, just so we don't have to worry about it later. Alright, wow, this is a really good floor. Alright. So, jade. Jade is something that we have not picked up yet. And aquamarine, which we have also not picked up yet. Cool. So you can see our pickaxe is not quite as effective down here as it was the other place. And even though we don't have a lot of geodes coming our way. Oh, actually we got a frozen tear. So that's one of the last items we need for one of the bundles. Alright. So it's good to get all this iron now. I think this is the floor we stopped on last time. Like I said in previous videos, I was wondering for a long time if the layouts were random or if they changed. In the original mines, the layouts are static in terms of the floor plan. Now, where the rocks appear and everything... Oh, this is overrun by monsters, isn't it? Okay, I'll note I just missed where my inventory is full. I just took a lot of unnecessary damage. Alright. What can we ditch? We'll ditch the clay. We do want all of our little coal here. Okay, anything else we can ditch that would be worthwhile to ditch? Maybe the stone, but we may need it later on. Well. We don't want to eat the coral. Alright. So we can grab the copper. Wow, you jumped really high. So I have the forest sword, I just happen to be hiding in the caves here. So quartz. Guess my inventory's full now. 2 cave carrots, so we can definitely ditch the sap. We can ditch the slime too. Alright, so see that improved magnet ring? Doing some good work there. So that's a lot of coal. Like I said, if you have a coal shortage for whatever reason, just come down to this level. The mines, all works out pretty well. Hopefully I'll improve my combat skill soon. That slime was very resilient. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So there's the elevator. We can get out at any time now. Because we're definitely coming back here soon. And I guess it's Friday. We could go see what the townies are doing. That may not be awful, especially since our inventory's full already. Alright. We got some stuff to sell regardless, so... What do you got for me? So Gil's that dude over there. Definitely sell the cutlass. It's nice the forest sword isn't worth much more. Magnet rings. So now we got some inventory space. We're not going to be able to take things to... Oh, wow. Really? Insect head sword. So we've gone from... well, that's 8 to 18, 10 to 20, plus 2 speed still. We lose a little defense. That is fascinating, though. We'll give it a shot. That's a little horrifying, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, so nobody's going to be available for shopping now. Which is all good. Maybe I just wasn't... Okay, did I actually complete the request for killing slimes? No. Apparently the slimes I were killing did not count as slimes. I thought I'd get a journal prompt for that. Huh. Well. What can you do, right? All you do is just kill things like, these are not the slimes you're looking for, then maybe you should kill them yourself, Mr. Wizard. Alright, so Shane done at work. Alex looking at the lonely dog. So Shane's going to the bar. Look at my cool sword. Hey, it's Farm Girl. Did you get new pants? You're doing some asshole. I want to hit him in the face. I just want to hit him in the face. Let's talk to Jody. You're always nice. Food at Jojo Mart might not be the healthiest, but you need to stop shopping there. You need to buy local. Alright, so there's Willie coming in. So we're all just going to converge on a crazy Friday night. And we will learn once and for all if Lee likes a good cave carrot or not. Do you? No, not eat it. I guess everyone has different tastes. Okay, the answer is no. So she likes forage from outside. Alright, so Marnie, she brought her own drink. You saw that, right? She just walked in and brought her own drink. Good evening, Fiona. Your grandfather has worked hard, so I'll have an extra beer. Oh, you get a cave carrot. Well, you know what? I should probably hold on to one of those for now. They sometimes come up as quest items, so everyone's going to be doing their own thing. Oh, look. You're dancing alone tonight. Robin has a good temper. Robin is also working on my farm right now. So here's the little Anime Kid 1, who's not very good. Anime Kid 2, who's better. And then Fiona, who ate her amethyst quite happily. And here I am just trying to remember where exactly we are in the video, so I just watered the front there. Alright, not too much more to do. Here's Penny, I guess, going home. So we need to craft some stuff. I could go around town foraging everything. We do need to buy some animals before too long. And we need to start planning our farm for next season. I want to have those areas already dug out. So all I've got to do is plant. What would be really great is if I actually had the watering can ready to go. But that doesn't look like that's going to happen. Is the extra little bit of capital going to be worth it? I don't know. But it's what we're kind of committing to here. So we have one scarecrow. Let's go ahead and throw our sellables in here first. Alright. Yeah. You're sellable. You're sellable. You are... We want Gunther to look at that. We'll sell the quality one. We gotta keep these things. The frozen tier we can keep for the museum too. Surely that will get us an upgrade of some kind. See, look, you're not dancing on a Friday night. That's for sure. Alright. Okay, let's put the bat... Well, let's put the bat wings in here. I need to make another chest. I don't like some of this stuff is commingled right now. We'll keep the fishing pole. I may need it here before too long. Okay, so what do we want to craft? We definitely want to craft another scarecrow. This means we have to chop down more wood, doesn't it? Need to craft a bee house, which now apparently requires maple syrup. Did it always require maple syrup? Ooh, okay. Well, I think I'm going to need to make a tapper then. Okay. Well, let's get our... We actually don't have that much wood. So, yeah, we're going to have to chop down some trees. Maybe even tonight. I mean, that makes sense if the bee house requires something more, but we need another tapper. Because we got... Well, we should get some maple syrup eventually. We'll just go ahead and put a second... We already crafted it, so we'll just put the second one in here. Alright. Which means... Plant another maple there. Well, remember we planted that one. So, how are you doing, Robin? You don't want to talk to me. Cool. Okay. Now we need to get this, which is 15 wood, 15 stone. Well, 30 wood shouldn't be too hard to get. Like I said, I want 2 of those. We've actually cut through a lot of our trees that are in here. So the secret is to, and I've already explained this before, but you can actually go into the fields, kind of like where Lee lives and where that lake is. Those trees are cuttable. The path next to your house, those trees are choppable. So it's not just these trees that are on your farm, although our farm is nice and happily overgrown right now, still. After all this time. Is that enough wood? Yeah. So what else do we need? We need stone. Fortunately, that doesn't take energy, so we're definitely going to have... We have 12 energy left. We don't need too much more. And we just want to keep this convenient. Alright, so... Craft. Earth crystal. Do we not have one more? There we go. Alright. We don't need a pine cone right now. Alright, so if we put eggs in these, we'll get mayo. That's exactly how it works. So we'll put this up here. And I really need to be making iron right now, don't I? Okay. What am I doing? Well, let's check and see. I think I have even more iron in there. Anything else that I can get rid of? Second cave carrot. A little tiny bit of wood. A little bit of copper ore. There's stone. We're holding on to the forest sword for the time being. Oh, you know what? I do need to make a second scarecrow, so we'll get some wood tomorrow for that. I want to upgrade. I want to make a better sprinkler. Those sprinklers aren't worth it. The next level up is preserved jar. That's good. That's another thing that I can start crafting. Stone fence. I can start making that now. I don't know if that's going to level up my crafting at all, but How much of this do I want? Let's get like 40. Alright. So we need a gate, which is 10 wood. Was I going to do anything else? Yeah, I was going to go ahead and at least put some iron out here. So we can make 5 iron bars. That's something. But it's time for bed. We've spent a lot more just crafting and everything, but that's okay. The planning phase for farming is very important. Some would say more important than other phases. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this day, and we made very little. But that's alright, we got a lot of things to donate. Spring the 27th, we are almost done. We are almost there. Okay. New day, 6:10. Is it rainy tomorrow? No. I swear, other people are like, it rained every day for spring. You've seen the video here. It does not rain. So it's a lucky day again, which is good. We do need to hackety-hack with the axe a little bit first. Okay, so Robin's taken some extra time apparently to build. Kitty's already thirsty. Okay, good, we got maple syrup. Alright. So, crafting the bee house. We need how much wood? 40 wood. I want a preserve jar, so 90 wood. How much stone? Not too much stone. Alright, so we're pretty decent. There. Yeah. A lot of these things we'll get back to kind of the next go around, but we need, okay, so we need 50 wood. We need 100 wood because we need to build a gate too. Sounds simple to me. Let's water. Oh, actually, we have a lot less to water because we got all the potatoes. I said, I think that cauliflower is not long for this world. Question is, can I eke out one more strawberry harvest? Looking at the posture of those strawberries, I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be negative. Scared off 2 crows. Good job. If only I could take like a baby cauliflower. I think she just dropped something on herself. Alright. You notice the iron takes a lot longer to make too, so one slightly quality potato, lots of veggies shipped today. That's okay. So, plenty of wood over here to choppity chop. So you can see I've already made myself a tiny little path here. And we're going to need to start using the scythe to fill up our silo here in a little bit. But it looks like we're going to have enough money to get lots of... we may even be able to get 4 chickens right away, depending. But I'm going to be getting a lot of crops. Even if I don't get to upgrade my watering can right away, getting crops out early to start strong in the summer is going to be so important. So I'm just a little disappointed if I miss some lightning storms and can't make a lightning rod in time. But you can only level up your skills so much. Alright, so how much wood are we looking at right now? Probably should put that towards the top of my inventory here. Alright. Bugface! Still nice that there's weapons like that in this game, you know? It's like it's not all... There's a lot that's nice and friendly and huggy and cheery about this game, but that's not all it is. Alright. 83. Every time you feel like you're done chopping wood... I guess that's why there's chopping wood analogies. You feel like you're done, you're not done. So we do, fortunately, we did not start the day with an energy penalty. So that's good. And we should still be able to... This will definitely be the last one. I know it's going to put me a little bit in excess. We'll get some more stuff growing here before long. Alright, so what are we crafting? Maple seed don't need. Pine cone don't need. I know I could turn those into snacks. Alright, so 1 bee house. We will want more bee houses. 1 preserves jar. 1 gate. We'll wait to put down the gate. We will not wait to put down the beehive. Honey is a good thing to get. So we're just going to use this kind of as our Well, I'll put it over here. I'll put it next to the shipping box. Alright. That way we'll always see if there's a... I'm not just going to run off from it. So 1 preserves jar. We'll call this kind of our craft row over here. So I could have put in... I don't have any fruit to really put into it yet, and it doesn't look like I'm going to until next season, but at least we have it now, and hopefully that skills up our crafting just a little bit. Let's see, do we have anything? We have some stuff to turn in to other people. I did water all of these, so I can probably put up the watering can for now, and I shouldn't need the axe for now. Okay, there is, you know what, I say that, but there is one thing I forgot to craft, and that's a scarecrow. I'm going to need a second one. I don't need it right now, but, you know, since we're already doing this, get 20 more wood. I mean, if we're already out here chopping wood, we don't have to do it all in one day, but if we can, why not, right? Then after this, we can chow down and go to at least try and hit 5 floors in the mines. 1 and 2. This should cover me. And I do want to upgrade my axe because it does unlock knocking this stuff down, and I believe it unlocks another part of town. So there's a scarecrow. That takes up 1 inventory space, so we're just going to go ahead and drop him down now. We can always move him later. Alright. Now we go back to putting some stuff up in the inventory here. Right, iron bars don't need. Star fruit, we can plant 1, I guess. Let's see. Well, I guess part of our inventory space is just being taken up by all the tulips that I planted, so we can start giving those away, see who likes that. So we got lots to donate. So once again, we don't need... We're taking the fishing rod for funsies. We don't need the axe. And I guess otherwise we're just going to put the acorns up, the sap up, the gate up for now. And I think we can carry on like this. Reason I'm taking the fishing pole is that I have a sneaky feeling there might be a place to fish. That would be worthwhile. Depending on what floor I'm at. So there's little bitty birds. It's noontime now. A little bit of clay. So we can forge a little bit. We can just kind of take our time, especially since we have absolutely exhausted ourselves already. And I've just been eating salmon berries for days. Really, guys? Where are you all going? It's Saturday. Hi. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Such a small town. You can't avoid running into everyone. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Hi, hi, hi. Everyone's at least happy to see me. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends. Yeah, I guess so. So, what request are we going to not be able to fulfill this time? Green algae to Linus. I might actually be able to pull that off. So, what do we got down here? I guess we'll forage, we'll go to the museum, and we will head to the caves. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of caving, but next episode's going to be a little interesting, at least from where I'm sitting, because eventually... Okay, do you just want the oyster? Oh, present, thank you. You probably won't like inside the cabinet. It's dark and full of spiders. Spiders are cool. Dried starfish. Oh, another artifact. Nice. So, it's full of spiders. You say that like spiders are some spooky, scary thing. Spiders are an important part of the ecosystem. It just means you have less other bugs. And sure, if they crawl on your pillow in the middle of the night, just don't open your eyes. That's a good strategy for dealing with spiders. So, over to, we don't have any geodes to bust up, and we don't have, this would be the day to upgrade my watering can. We did get all the potatoes. I guess this means we get it back on the 1st, doesn't it? Because there's no way that cauliflower grows. Well, if those strawberries come back is the thing. Well, let's do it anyway. We'll just cut our losses there. This is me not bringing the damn watering can. All right. Well, we'll just do it the first day it rains then, and it'll take us a little while to water longer. All right. Donate. It's Saturday. We can donate all the things. New record. Rocks. This looks like a good spot. This looks like a good spot. This looks like a good spot. All right. What reward do we get now? Collect rewards. We got a nice painting. Night on Eco Hill. Yay. So decorations are fun. Let's reorganize here. Good enough for me. We don't need both swords. Probably just stick with the insect head unless it doesn't prove its worth. So do I go back to the house just to get the watering can? There's someone else from the town. Hello, fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. Wonder if the frogs will appear soon. Maybe. No, I can't cut down these trees, but I know I just waffled like 5 times. Do I want to, or do I not want to do the watering can? I guess this will, at least walking back here, will answer some of my questions about what's still up. Because if the strawberries don't bloom tomorrow, there's nothing I can do. All of our potatoes are down. These have all been watered. Yeah, we'll just do this now. That way we have it for the first. Alright. And that way we know where that money's gone. Yeah, those potatoes should give a tidy sum of money, and then we can go dig in the dirt a little more in the caves with our complete lack of energy here. I don't really want to spend money just to go to Cliffs to buy some cooking. Or, not Cliffs. Whoever runs the damn saloon that she's walking to right now. Yeah, oh god, I just missed it, didn't I? Damn it. Oh well. Now we're just carrying a watering can for fun. Alright. Time just got away from me. That's too bad. Well, we're just gonna go to the caves anyway. Forever alone to the caves. We'll talk to you. You know what? We'll do better than talk to you. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. Have some copper. Super gift. Thank you. Alright. So like I said before, once again, we're stuttering a little bit, which is so weird. I mean, I understand why it's happening. It's just so weird that it is happening. But regardless, if the compound in the rhizome contains sufficient levels of carbon-13, then it's radioactive. That's nice. You didn't notice I was there. He just likes to babble. I know people who babble just to try and sound smart when they know other people are listening. I don't know if he's one of them or not. Alright. What can we hide in here? Stone fence. We'll need that in a little bit. But if we get a really good haul in the caves, which we won't get a big haul because we're starting super late. Let's see here. I guess there's always a question of oh, dwarf scroll 2. Okay. That's a positive. Yeah, I like attacking you with an insect face. And a winter root as well. That's interesting. Winter roots, as you may be able to tell, only grow in winter. But the nice thing about winter roots is that you can... First off, they're part of the community center. Oh, this is exciting. So we got to fight through a bunch of creatures here. But the nice part about dealing with winter roots in winter is that by that point you can extract seeds from them, meaning eventually there are things that'll grow in winter. It just tends to be foraged. That's a lot of slimes. Just gonna swing wildly and hope for the best. Notice that these slimes don't count for slimes. But yeah, we need to our salmon berry's not cutting it anymore. I keep calling it salmon berry. It's salmon like the fish. Probably tastes like the fish too. But exit will appear once I destroy all the monsters. Wow, seriously. I have now lapped myself compared to my main save. Getting 2 scrolls in 1 floor is better than I've done in my other playthrough where I have done substantially more. Okay, kind of wish I had some bombs here. I'll take the bat wings. It's a lot of bats. It's like Ice Cave. This is not what I think of when I think of Ice Cave music. Well, apparently casting a fishing rod's what I think of. Don't know why I just hit that with the pickaxe. That's energy used that I need not use. Alright, so it'll be kind of disappointing if I can't find the exit here, but I don't have the materials for bombs because I don't have enough copper ore. And it's not like there's copper here. So I guess we're just gonna dig and eat, dig and eat, dig and eat. Or just dig. Said I always want to get to the 5 floors down if I can. And I can't be that disappointed. I know the D word just popped in my head. Maybe I said it out loud. I did just get 2 scroll drops. So never lucky, obviously, right? You won't die. Okay. Bat down. Magnet ring activated. Magnadoodle ring. Alright. So a little bit of iron there. I guess the question is, am I going to be transporting myself through by virtue of... Yeah, we definitely don't want to exhaust ourselves. We can exhaust ourselves today. We don't want to exhaust ourselves tomorrow. Because I don't want to start with half energy. Okay, good. So 1 more floor. And finally a lot of iron. I was wondering where all the iron went. Okay, bug face. Okay, so there's enough things here where killing one of these things should open up the floor. They're so cute and jumpy, it sucks, but they're in my way and this is an adventure and they have to die apparently. Alright. Some more quartz. I mean, if I have to dig out, I just deal with it, but the hope is that I don't. Usually when there's this many enemies on, there's a pretty high probability that the stairs appear, but the stairs did not appear. The world was never changed. There we go. Floor 50. We got an actual big bomb, too. And we got Tundra Boots. Yay! You received Tundra Boots, and they... 2 defense, 1 immunity, so they are straight up better than my leather boots. Plus, they have a nice little UGG lining. So it'll be very nice in the summer when it's balls hot. How hot is balls hot, might you ask? Pretty damn hot. Alright. We're not going to need the winter root for a while, so that's probably going to be there for a while. Same with the famous footwear. Probably same with the bomb, to be honest. So let's get you back, get you back. We want to put you up. Daffodil, we'll just leave there for now. Decent with this. Alright. I'm happy with that sword, too. Forest sword is cool, but playing self-found means that sometimes you find things that are right, but it's funny, it's like 2 upgrades right in a row. But we didn't get to upgrade a watering can. The time where I just waffled and didn't take it with me. But that's alright. We lost some today, but we won even more. So that is a positive. And now we're floor 50 in the caves. We got a pretty steady supply of iron. We can actually make iron here. And tomorrow we're going to be able to start getting some animals, I think. So start all the fires. Be patient. Still have a lot of work to do. 2 scarecrows. And yeah, tomorrow, or next episode is going to be kind of interesting. Because we just have so much... We're going to have to plan for so much, and I don't even know if I'm going to have some of the things I was hoping to have by this point, just in terms of crafting. Like, maybe if I force make a sprinkler, other stuff will come up, but I don't want to make things that I'm just not going to use, you know? But hey, regardless, let's go ahead and go inside. Good enough a time as any to call this an episode. This is Asher. Good night, Fiona. Don't forget to turn out your light ring. Oh good, combat level up. And we can make a warrior ring. No crafting level up, unfortunately. So it looks like we're not going to have fun with sprinklers just yet. But 2,000 gold worth of potatoes. So that was worth it to go back and buy some more packs, I think. Not like super huge profit margin, but good enough. So that's it for now. The full moon is in the sky. Who knows what that means? But that's it for now. This is Asher. Next one's going to be a more important one because we got to have the end of spring and the beginning of summer. Hope you stick around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.